So Jemmy, since last time you accomplished my mission on making the ball chasing robot, this time I'm gonna give you a little prize.
Okay, what is it?
Well, first you're gonna have to do a lucky draw.
Okay.
And remember, close your eyes and no peeking or you'll be disqualified.
Okay. La la la. Oh, I got red.
That's the best prize, Jemmy.
Wow, red is my favorite color.
Yeah, that's really nice. Okay.
So what do I get if I get red?
Well, you'll just have to wait and see, Jemmy.
Okay. Whoa, you just granted that?
Yeah.
What is it though?
It's the MakeX 2020 Starter Smart Links Arena.
Whoa, so this is the arena, right?
Yep, and these are all the props.
Oh, the arena contains the manual and the automatic stage, and those are the props, right?
Yeah.
So let's open it.
Yeah, let's see what's inside.
Okay.
Whoa, so much things. First, I think we'll have to look at this.
This is the MakeX Starter Smart Links assembly instructions, and it basically is the parts list, and it teaches you how to assemble your props for MakeX 2020 Starter Smart Links.
Yeah, okay, that's nice.
Yep.
Next is, this. Velcro to tie my shoe.
It's not for your shoes. It's for the manual stage. This is the border dividing the loading area from the rest of the manual stage. So it's like a little bunch.
Good. There's actually a divider, so you see.
Yeah. And it's like a little tricky to get over.
Yeah. Okay. So this one next. Ooh, tape, right?
Yeah. This is a special kind of tape. It's called double-sided tape, and this is for sticking your props onto the arena for it to not fall over easily.
Yeah. Okay. Next. These. This is a picture frame, right?
Yeah, buddy. It's not. It's a ball holder, and it shapes all these balls, well, not all of it, 25 white balls into a diamond shape in the manual stage. It's kind of like snooker. Yeah.
And it's basically a picture frame for 25 white balls.
Yeah.
And for me.
Not it's for you.
Okay. Next one. Ooh. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Careful with it.
Yep.
This is the metal parts for making the metal props.
Okay. Next, we have rubber bands. They give us rubber bands.
Yeah. These are rubber bands for assembling this thing, which I knew you took from my prize.
No, I didn't take it. I just borrowed it.
Whatever. So these rubber bands are used to make the stick so it doesn't fall out easily.
And the next are these cubes. So this one by itself
is called the yellow block. But together, it's a mission in M05 called Dual Cube, which you need to knock the top one over, like that.
Poor top one. Okay, next one is red cylinder.
Yep.
Blue cylinder.
Yeah.
And there's 8 of the
there's 8 of the yellow blocks. And the red cylinder is used for the blue team, and then the blue cylinder is used for the red team.
What? Oh, that's confusing. Okay, next but not least is this, my favorite prop, a ball.
Yeah, this is the yellow PU ball, and it's not PU like that, but it's more bigger and more squishier than the rest of the props. And
look how tiny it is compared to that.
And it's different texture too. So this thing is hard, but this thing is soft. And
squishy.
now you're oh, last year's is kind of the same thing. But last year you can't believe it, but it's actually smaller than this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And this one has the MakeX logo. The last one had that? I'm not sure about that.
It does.
Oh. Okay. So about this.
Yeah. Haven't you confessed?
Kind of. This is all the acrylics, and I already assembled them.
Aw, seriously? And these are the balls, right?
Yeah,
If I'm
but
not mistaken.
you want to do the lucky draw?
Ugh, whatever. So there is 5 red balls and 5 blue balls that they give us, and
Green balls.
yeah, and there's 4 green balls. We're actually going to use 4 red balls, 4 blue balls, and 3 green balls in the actual competition. They just give us extra.
They gave us 31 of these white balls, but we just need to use 25 in the real competition.
Yep.
Okay. So let's get to the assembling part now.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, really fun.
So we have assembled all the props from M1
All the way to M9.
Yep. So
The trick when you're building is to, so you have to do like a page by page. So if I was doing M1, I would take all of these materials and I would put them inside my bucket
yeah.
and then I would just build them one by one to make it easier.
Yeah. And some parts are very similar. So you should go to the parts list in the assemble instructions like this. And there should be a number next to the part that you're gonna use. Then you just find that part and measure it with a ruler, or either count the
holes.
Yeah.
Like this and this. It might be a little confusing for you, so you can count the holes over here.
Yeah. And now this is M1, and it is called the Enable Solar Power Station. The prop is called Solar Power Station. And what is tricky in here is the downside right here. I did it the other way, so there's
you have to take it out.
Yeah,
and put
so
it
there's
on
a
again.
knot here. You're supposed to do it from the bottom up, not from the bottom down. Yeah. And now this is M2, which is called sending traffic signals. Thank you. And this is called the transmitter. What I find tricky here is that this, like these stuff, I don't know what you call them, the shaft connectors. They're hard because
a little confusing.
Yeah, like the headless screws are really small. But otherwise, I find this easy because the parts you only need to use rivets.
On the top parts, rivet.
Connect. Yeah. And then this is M3, and it's rotating radar. I don't find anything difficult here. It's just that.
Well, one thing that I had to rebuild was that over here, this thing was like underneath this thing, and it just like clasped together. So this one, when you build it, you have to lift it up more.
No, you need to push it down more.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Yeah, because then you can like slide it right under.
Yeah.
And this one, for me, I don't find anything confusing with this. And it's pretty cool when you make it because you can spin it around unlike all the other props.
And you should make this one like separately, not like do it all at the same time.
Yeah, but you need to connect this, so yeah.
Yeah.
And this is activate door switch for M04. Yeah, this is the this is the second easiest one because that one's easier.
Okay, so this one is M6. And M6, if you see, the only thing you need to do is pop in rivets.
Yeah, that's
How hard can it be?
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, and M6 is called Community Data Collection. Inspection. Community Data Inspection. And this one is the same thing, except you just turn it up. This is M7, which is called Traffic Data Inspection. Okay, this is the same thing as this. You just flip it up.
Yeah.
And next one is this
Unlock
one.
base stations.
Yep, unlock base stations. This is, well, one thing that I find confusing is like crisscross. It's kind of like hard because like you have to like make it like, you know?
Yeah, you need to like arrange it perfectly. Yeah, and that's the mistake I made with this one, which is M09. Can you introduce it?
Yeah, M09 is called
it's called Unlock Elevated Base Stations.
Base Stations, because this one is actually bigger than this, and this is a little bit harder to build.
Yeah, so I made this one, and the problem I found is that I accidentally crisscrossed it. So the bottom one was connected to the top like here, and it bent. Then the top one right here was like back there.
It's confusing. It's like crisscross, 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 crisscross.
Plus the rivets. The good thing about it is it's really easy to get in, just like boop. But it's hard to get out. You need like get your nails in there. And just, yeah.
And this is the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the props from M1
to M9.
Yeah.
So we hope you find this
useful.
So now we're gonna go to the arena and show you which positions these props are in.
So let's go.
Yeah. So this is M01. It's called Enable Solar Power Station. How you know that you placed it correctly on the mat is that the edge of the ball bracket is going to be parallel with this line right here. So that's how you place it. And may I please have the balls now?
Sure. How do you score it?
Oh, that's what I was just about to tell you. How you score it is that your MBot has to knock the ball down onto like the arena floor. It can go inside the manual stage or the auto stage. It scores the same for each ball. Each ball scores 20 points.
So the max is 40 points.
Yep. So if like I have like this, right now I have 40 points.
Oh, cool. Now this is M02, which is sharing the same spot as M01.
Right.
You know what M02 is called, Affy?
No, I forgot. Could you please review it for me?
Sure. M02 is called sending traffic signals.
Oh yeah, now I remember. I remember that the prop was like something really tricky and it wasn't inside the name of it.
Correct. The prop is called the transmitter. The transmitter, as you can see right here, it looks like a catapult kind of. And to know how you placed it correctly is that the transmitter must be angled so that when you fling it, the EVA balls will go in the direction of the manual stage.
Right.
Also, this prop is pasted down with double-sided duct tape, and how to score the points is for the balls to touch the arena floor, okay?
Okay, and this is the same as M1, right?
Yeah.
You can go
And it both get 20 points.
Oh, okay, thank you. And now for M03. M03 is called rotating radar. And look, it looks like a helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and how you know that you placed it correctly is this slide beam right here has to be facing the manual stage. And also that these balls, it has to be like facing the red team since I'm on the blue team. But if I was on the red team, it would be facing the blue team.
So like this long pole
Yep.
needs to be facing the red team's
Right.
playing area.
Yep. Okay, and how to score is that your MBot will like go like this and then like that, and then the balls will bounce into the manual stage or possibly even the auto stage. And these also, each ball scores 20 points.
Okay.
And also, this is pasted down with double-sided duct tape, just like M02.
Yep. So now here's M04, and it is called the activate door switch. The activate door switch is not glued down onto the arena. The prop is called
Active door switch, door type switch, right?
correct. The prop is called a door type switch.
And also, Jeremy, I have a question. If it's not glued down, can you just like ram it in like this?
Yeah, you could do
Oh,
that.
wow.
That's the strategy that I think most people do. Just bam, right
I
into
think
it.
that actually works.
Yeah, and it'll score 20 points on if the EVA balls land on the arena.
For each ball, right?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. Next one is M05, right?
Mm-hmm. M05 is called
Identify obstacles.
correct, and there's two parts in M05: the dual cubes and the
obstacles.
correct.
AKA the cylinders.
Yep. So now, how to score the dual cubes is that you need the top cube to fall over onto the arena floor.
Right. But Jeremy, I have a question.
Yeah?
What if it's like this? Does that work? Because it's still touching the arena floor, right?
Yeah. So if it's like that, it still counts, and it will score 20 points for your team.
Oh, okay. And also one more question.
Yeah.
What if it's on here? It's not really on the arena, right?
Yeah. It's not on the arena, but it's on the arena's frame, so it still counts.
Oh, wow. Okay. Exceptions. And
yeah,
now,
but it's practically impossible to get it on here. Like, whee.
but remember, anything can happen.
I guess, but like trick shots.
And now for the cylinder or the obstacle. How you try to score these 20 points. Is this worth 20 points too?
Yeah, that's worth 20
Oh,
points.
okay. How you try to score this is that your MBot, pretend this is my MBot, it would come, and if it like, it would try to like avoid it, like come this way, or we just go into that route, right? But you have to try not to hit this, because like, if it's like this, you don't score any points. So it has to be inside this black circle right here.
Yep.
So it can be partially in like this. Do you think this counts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. And what if it's on like the edge, like this edge? Do you think that counts?
The blue one?
Yeah.
I don't think it counts because
Yeah.
it's not in the black circle.
Right.
So now it's time for M06.
Wait, just a second. What if it's like this? Do you think it counts?
Oh, that?
A little tricky.
I think it doesn't count.
Yep, you are correct. The key to scoring these points is to make it upright and in the black circle. So if it's like partially in like this, but it's leaning, then that doesn't count. Or even if it's like this, it doesn't count.
So the key word is upright.
Upright in the circle or partially in.
Okay. So now moving on to M06, which is called the community data inspection.
Right, the community data inspection, how you place it, this is a little tricky to place. The stuck out rivets, like these black ones, have to face the manual stage, like this, and the big mouth, the mouth that opens like a Pac-Man, has to be facing this cross. The down circle, like the big circle, has to be like, and we're gonna paste this with double-sided duct tape, so it's gonna be glued down on the arena floor.
Yeah.
And the top circle is used
The small one, right?
Yep. Yeah, the smaller circle is used to keep the green EVA ball, like this.
Yeah.
And how to score it is just to knock it down, and you'll get 20 points the same.
Yep. So now it's time for M07. M07 is called traffic data inspection, and the rivet needs to be facing up so that it can hold your EVA balls in.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea to put your rivets in.
Yeah, and now the big circle right here needs to be facing the manual stage, while the small circle needs to be facing this addition sign.
Oh, okay. M06 and M07 is basically the same prop.
Yep.
Which is what?
Which is the motor rack.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I almost forgot that. The name's kind of hard to remember.
Yep.
Okay, now for M08. M08, which is this, is called unlock base stations. Unlock base stations, the prop is called the ball rack.
Yep.
And how to know that you've placed it correctly is one cross has to be facing the manual stage, while the other cross is facing this addition sign right here.
Yeah. So now,
and how to score it is you have to knock down the yellow ball into either the manual stage or the auto stage. This one will score you 30 points though, a lot.
yeah, that's more than the other one by 10 points, right?
Yep. The most one inside the whole entire 2020 competition.
Wow. So now M09 is unlock elevated base station, and it's like this. It's taller than M08, 2 times as tall.
Oh.
And this is not pasted with double-sided duct tape. You could just ram it, and then it will go inside the manual stage or the automatic stage, and it will still earn you 30 points.
Wow.
So you want to see ramming it? No. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like that, and then you get 30 points.
Right. Now let's move on to the manual stage.
Sure, let's go. So this is the manual stage.
This is the loading area.
This containing area.
This is the placing area.
And this is the starting area.
Okay, thanks. Now, Jimmy, I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you know that your mat is like placed like the right way, or like could you switch it around?
Well, to know that your mat is placed correctly is that the manual starting area must be aligned with the blue team starting area, while the loading area must be aligned with the red team starting area in the automatic stage.
Oh, thank you. That's a really good way to tell it out. Okay. And what about this? I'm not really sure how to put it.
So how to place your container is that there is 3 key factors. First of all is the 3x3 bracket.
Right.
Second thing is the
Side beam.
correct. So as you can see here, once you lifted it up, there is distinct outlines on where to put it, right? So you put your 3x3 bracket there and your slide beam like that. And you need to make sure that the side with like the gap is facing up, not down.
Okay, because like our container is gonna slip in there, right?
Yeah. So after this, you need to also put duct tape, double-sided duct tape, under the 3x3 bracket and the slide beams, so that it will make your container more secure and it doesn't go like whee.
Yeah, okay. And now I'll explain about this Velcro.
Okay.
This is actually not called Velcro. It's called the hook and loop. And it separates the loading area from the actual man down area.
Okay.
And also about the placing area.
Yeah, I don't really get that part. Can you explain it to me a little bit?
Sure. So the placing area has like this black border on it, and it has really deep.
The black border, what is it called?
It's called the ball holder.
Oh.
And it has really detailed like
markings of where the ball is supposed to go, right? So I think you're supposed to go like this.
Yeah, it like tells each ball by each ball. It's really nice.
Yep. So now each ball, if it goes into the container, it is worth 10 points.
Yep.
So if it goes like this, what do you think? I mean, if it goes like this, do you think that it's gonna score?
I guess so because like it's on like the top.
Yeah, but it doesn't score.
Oh, okay.
It's on the top of the container, true, but that doesn't score. If it goes in, it scores 10 points.
Nice. So each ball scores 10 points?
Yep, each ball scores 10
Thank
points.
you. So this is just a brief overview of MakeX 2020 competition. And we will go in detail for each mission later.
Okay, so now if you like this video, please put your thumbs up and remember to send it to your friends, families, and relatives.
Okay, thank you for watching.
Bye! Now for comment.freelyblog.com. This website is where you can give us statements, encouragements, questions, or concerns.
Every comment truly means a lot to us.
So all you need to do is click Write New Entry, and you will just need to submit your comment, and that's
The link is in the description below. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. To subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. สวัสดีครับ